evening, folks. Pull up a chair. The world's gone strange and we don't care. A chicken drove a pickup truck. A goat won mayor by dumb luck. A squirrel escaped with stolen cash. A UFO landed by the trash. If it's weird, absurd, or slightly confused, you'll hear it first on iBooger News. Welcome to iBooger News tonight, where the strange comes out in broad daylight. The headlines stink, but the laughs are free. It's the weirdest place on your TV. From Bigfoot dates to alien shoes, you can't make up these crazy views. The world's gone nuts and we've got proof. Welcome to iBooger News. The facts are weird. The people are weirder. And we're just getting started.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to iBooger News, the show that travels the globe looking for stories that make you ask, did that really happen? And sometimes, why did I click on this? I'm your host, Doc Lanou, and tonight we're diving into Bigfoot sightings, mysterious glowing orbs, and a monster hunt that looks like somebody gave a bunch of cryptid hunters access to the expensive technology. As always, we don't claim these stories to be true, false, or the results of somebody having one too many energy drinks. We simply report on the weird and let you decide. So now, let's get weird. Ontario Sasquatch sighting surge. Dateline, June 11th, 2026, in Ontario, Canada. Bigfoot apparently got tired of hiding in the Pacific Northwest and decided Canadian real estate was more affordable. Residents in rural Ontario have reported a growing number of Sasquatch sightings in recent months. Witnesses describe a large ape-like creature standing between 7 and 9 feet tall. Several reports include unusual sounds such as wood knocking, heavy footsteps, and local vocalizations coming from the remote wooded areas. Some witnesses have also reported a strong odor accompanying the sightings, proving that even legendary cryptids sometimes skip shower days. Researchers and enthusiasts have traveled to the area hoping to gather evidence, while skeptics continue to point out that the blurry photos remain undefeated. At this point, nobody has produced definitive proof of Sasquatch. However, if Bigfoot does exist, he apparently enjoys long walks in the Canadian wilderness and avoided cameras better than most celebrities. The mystery of Orbs Pond. Dateline, June 12th, 2026, in northeastern United States. If your GPS dies and glowing balls start hovering over a pond, that's nature's way of telling you it's time to turn around. Federal investigators are reportedly taking a closer look at the location in northeastern United States when strange glowing orbs have been repeatedly observed. Witnesses describe bright red, white, and orange spheres appearing over a pond and surrounding areas. Some reports claim the lights move in ways that don't resemble conventional aircraft. Others describe electronic interference, strange behavior from equipment, and unusual patterns of movement. Investigators have not announced any conclusions, but the site has become a focal point for UFO researchers and curious observers alike. Whether the explanation turns out to be atmospheric conditions, experimental technology, or something more unusual remains unknown. One thing is certain. If floating glowing orbs start gathering around a pond near your house, your property value may become very interesting. Michigan Beach Bigfoot encounter. Dateline, June 26. Whitefish Points area, Michigan. When the dog wants to leave immediately. Maybe don't investigate the 7-foot hairy stranger standing in the woods. Two sisters visiting a strange area near Michigan Whitefish Point claimed that they encountered what they believed to have been a Bigfoot. According to their account, their Doberman became visibly nervous before the sighting occurred. The women reportedly had seen a large upright figure in the distance near the tree line. The figure allegedly moved through the area before disappearing from view. The witnesses described feeling uneasy and decided not to approach the creature. Probably a wise decision. Historically speaking, running towards unidentified 7-foot creatures have never been considered a survival strategy. No photographs or physical evidence were collected, leaving the story firmly in the category of eyewitnesses' testimony. Still, cryptid enthusiasts consider it another intriguing addition to the Michigan's long history of Bigfoot reports. And finally, the final story for this evening. Loch Ness Monster hunters deploy underwater drones. Dateline, May 31st, 2026, Loch Ness, Scotland. Nessie is now being hunted with technology more advanced than most people use to find their TV remotes. Hundreds of monster hunters recently gathered in Scotland for another organized search for the legendary Loch Ness Monster. This year's efforts include sonar equipment, underwater drones, high-resolution cameras, and enough technology to make a submarine captain jealous. Researchers hope that the modern equipment may finally answer one of the world's oldest cryptid mysteries. The Loch Ness Monster legend dates back centuries, with thousands of people sightings over the years. Despite countless searches, nobody has found definitive evidence that Nessie exists. Yet people continue to return year after year. At this point, Nessie may be less of a monster and more of a tourism consultant. Either way, the legend remains alive and well. And somewhere beneath the waters of Loch Ness, a very confused fish is probably wondering, why is being photographed from every possible angle? And that's all for this edition of iBooger News. Tonight, we learned that Bigfoot may be vacationing in Canada. Mysterious glowing orbs are keeping investigators busy. Michigan may have another Sasquatch encounter, and Scotland continues its centuries-long quest to determine whether Nessie is real. If you enjoyed today's stories, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this channel with your fellow cryptid hunters, UFO watchers, and anyone who owns their more night vision equipment than common sense. Until next time, keep an eye on the strange, question everything, and remember, stay safe, stay weird, and try not to become tomorrow's headline. Good night, everybody.
Well, that's the news, and what a ride! We lost our sanity worldwide. A duck stole pizza, a cow wore shoes. Just another day on iBooger News. Thanks for watching. Don't be late. Tomorrow's headline will be even more strange. Until next time, here's our views. Stay weird, my friends, from iBooger News. If it sounds too crazy to be true, we'll probably cover it tomorrow.